Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and this is Total War Warhammer 2. We're picking up right where we left off, quite literally, and we have quite a battle to take on. Let me... oh, there you go. Everything's going to fit. So we are laying siege to the statues of the gods, because we're going to finally get these Greenskins out of here. Now, there's not much they have left in their settlement, and we still have quite the build behind us. So we're just going to do a quick save. And we have 2 towers. So we're going to get in there, and we're going to claim this and get our full province of Tiktaq'to. Yeah, Gnarly, you've been a pain in our... Actually, you don't have that much left, do you? You've been a pain in our side for quite a while now. But all you really have, a few ranged and some infantry, but nothing too major that we have to worry about. And though we don't actually look like we have that much here, what you have to remember is our allies of Tiktaq'to, our secondary unit. Force, basically. Once we can secure this, it should be pretty easy just sweeping out the rest of the Leafcutterz settlements. So we'll finally put a siege tower into action and even enjoy just looking at them, because the Lizardmen, as I've mentioned before, I just love the aesthetic behind them, their cultural art stylings and that. I mean, look at our Skink Chief here. That's an awesome little guy to be rocking the helmet. I'll have to see where they decide to position themselves. I know with the artillery, we'll probably try sending maybe not Tiktaq'to, actually. I think he's still pretty wounded off. Anyway, we'll see what we can do here. We're definitely going to want to send the towers in. Actually, we're just going to take a quick little look over the towers, because they look more like rolling temples than they do towers, but they still look pretty awesome. And we're sieging here, so probably best just to get that right in there. Yeah, we'll definitely... Ooh, wait a minute, we have 4... When did we get 4 towers? Not that I'm complaining, but... Damn, okay. Oh, no, that's not what I want. Looks like we won't be able to get anybody in there. Alright, you're just on the ground, so let's put you guys into a bit of something here. Keep you guys together like that. We'll get you guys in a little group. Get you into that. Let's get you guys up there, pairing there. Good little unit together. 3R, it's you guys we want in with you. Everybody up together. Shoot, there goes one of our towers, which is not good. Okay, let's get all you guys up and see if we can't get ourselves a nice good draw. Go, getting those walls okay. There we go. Okay, let's get that coming in. Still getting that unit down in there. Nice to send you guys into the back here to look at getting all those taken care of. What are we doing up here? We are sending them back off the walls there. Yeah, I should see a lot of these guys starting to break and come down now. The tower coming through should help with that. I might even see if we can get the spears up on the walls. Here come our flyers. Already having their fun up here. So that way they never regroup. We'll send them on to guard mode, or off of guard mode. And we'll bring them back, deal with those trolls that are there. Both of yours. Oh, there's some of the guys that use theirs. There we go. There we go. Just wrapped up quite nicely there. A decisive victory. Very few left for the enemy. We did take a few losses, but I don't think anything too major. 190 and 197. Not overly bad, especially considering we did lose one of our siege towers entirely. And for the Greenskins, there shouldn't really be anything left over of them. There's only, what, 180 and 212 compared to what they deployed, so we should be able to just easily sweep up this settlement, and that actually should give us that gives us the province entirely. And I gotta see what our income is, because we should see a nice little boost towards that soon. Yeah, we did lose one thing that the Red Crest did. Let's just occupy it. We spent enough time letting this one just kind of be on its own. There we are. Ooh, cohort of Sotek unlocked. got quite a few things from that fight. So Tiktaq'to, we can give him a rank up. So let's see. We can't really get anything into that line yet. Let's see. Blessing of Chotek, Quetzal, Tepok, Quan Chi. Oh, I do like this one, Pterodon. We probably will do the Blessing of its Soul, but I think I want to work at getting our replenishment up. Just so that way our army is much more mobile and able to go a little bit better. Oh, yeah, we got the funds. We might as well do a little bit of upgrading. Don't worry about the old one monument. Growth. Actually, I'd like to get that in on that one, so we won't build that. Maybe that's what we'll do for now, because I'd like to get the scrying pool, but I do have another slot open, so... Ooh. Actually, I do like the income plus 5%, so maybe we will do that. Blakwa. Ooh, that's actually only 1,800, so we'll do that one. I think everywhere else is pretty good, and we have more skill points we can hand out. So this is Claco. This is our hero we have with Tiktaq'to. I want to get the immortality as soon as we can, but we'll work right now on specialists. Just get that up so that way we can do damage walls and get more units in against the enemy easier. Even Tiktaq'to got himself a rank. I think we'll do Ancient Cunning. That should help quite a bit there. As for this one, I'll do income plus 6. And that there we go. So we have another step up for Geomantic Web. We'll definitely want to be making our way for Quixotle next. Or Quixotle. However you want to pronounce that. And let's see about any diplomacy we can engage in. Not join Federation. Let's see if we can get military access. Rejected, eh? You know what? We'll give you a little bit of... Oh no, not demand. We want to offer. I guess 300 is not too bad. Join war against Clan Morton. Sure. Do that. Now will you... Okay, we'll give you a little bit of time, Krokar, but we're definitely going to try to confederate with you. Southlands just going to kind of stay put where they are. Leafcutterz, they probably have a lord recruited somewhere who's going to start mustering their forces. Ooh, we could get the Ripperdactyl Riders as something. But right now... Okay, right, we can't really get them, and I still need to learn a little bit better how they operate, so for now... Oh, just that? That's a little too much. So is that. Don't really have the funds to be going that low, I'd say. We do have a few things improving, so that will... gives us more dies. But that's an extra... Yeah, I think we'll go for that one. Because once we have those both fully upgraded, things should be pretty good. That's what going to be one turn. I might actually disband those guys and just go straight for fire leeches next turn. Yeah, we'll disband some of these guys just to get our profits up a bit more. We'll We'll leave that just so we have a second standing army. We should be good just to end the turn. Ooh. So it looks like Mormel the Infections did get the capital there. That's our next objective.
Tiktaq'to, quitax.
Military alliance. Who are you up at war with? Moors and Mordkin. You know what? We'll accept that. So, ooh, Krokgar actually... Well, I do admit, it's good to see that he is holding on to what he's got there. So I'd really like to get Krokgar as one of our lords going around on the campaign map. The cult of Sotek is still around, so that's good to know too. It's just going to be getting rid of these last few places. Once we start going down into the southern tips, though, we're going to be seeing a lot of change. Oh. No, don't take Quixotle. That's kind of one we want. Oh, and looks like they got a Skaven hero going around. One of the assassins. Those we gotta be careful around. I really don't want them taking out any of our heroes while they're going around yet.
No,
we'll accept that, because I don't think... You might even try to get a trade negotiation with them if you can. So let me see. We can go that far and still be in the territory Tlaq'to. We'll get more of those. The Ripperdactyls might be a while to get. I don't want to spend 2 turns on that. Yeah, maybe we'll just do that. We'll go for a nice group of 4 of those. Stay where we are there. Oh. We lost something at Sudenburg, or do we not make? Huh. Thought we had something here, but maybe not. Okay, well, if that's the case, we might as well just do another thing of trade goods for us. And let me see if I can find the Bowmen of Orion on here. There they are.
Azray, you have been granted access to the halls of Athelloren. Very well.
There we go. So we have a little more income as well. So that's exactly what we need to be able to... We're trying to get Quixotle. Oh, see Skink versus Skaven. Who's going to win? There you go. Good work. Krokgar, he's probably just going to kind of hole up around here for now. Ooh, Clan Morris. That's... I think that's even Queek Headtaker, too. So the Skaven are going to be an enemy we'll be encountering fairly quickly after we can deal and wrap up with the Greenskins. And actually, we have the Skaven Rebels we're going to be taking on, depending on how Southlands does here. Well, they're going to back off, so that's good. They're actually a pretty heavily Red-Crested Skink army, too. I wonder if maybe I just wasn't using them. No, what's this? You know what? I'll accept a non-aggression pact there. What's this? Non-aggression? Yeah, we'll take that too. We don't want to do anything with the north yet. We'll leave the north completely alone and just focus on getting our jungles clear of all of these goddamn invaders. Okay. So... do I want to recruit more? I don't really have the cavalry to get. Be another turn before we can see anything there. Oh, we got another rank here for Kadabak, so we'll do Draft Master. You know what, considering we're going to be sieging, we might as well just get what we can there. And get that prepared for our next move. Everywhere else is looking pretty good. And another turn, and then we'll go and get closer to Quixotle. I think with them being rebels, they might just hole up inside there. I don't know if they'll actually go out and do any raiding, or... Ooh. Okay, Clan Wars is really getting ready to go on the move, so I think we'll want to try to go down and help. Yes, that's not even going along. And that is Quick Head Taker, so that might be a tough fight for the last defenders. We'll want to go and try to see if we can bolster or help them a bit. Southlands, I think, is just going to... Oh, might just be trolling back and forth with their army here. Okay, so Morkin and the Leafcutterz have a peace. No, we're not going to... We're going to leave the ritual alone. We don't actually have that many... No. We're not trying to declare war. We're just trying to move ourselves along. Oh, Katabak has another skill point. Let's see. Thick-skinned. Nothing really there. So I think maybe we'll do... Spread public order. Ooh, actually I could get salamander hunting packs, so... Get 2 in 1 to get that a little more prepared. I really want to get over here and try to help Krokkar, though. Holy hell, that's a lot of swords. Oh, it looks like Krokkar might have lost one of his... Lost or talk already. That's kind of the hero he starts with. Okay. It's slow. Oh, one more turn, then we'll have that done. So that'll be very good. Nothing else to really recruit here. Yeah, I can't really afford the cohort of Sotek. I think we'll just end turn here. And this next one, we should be able to reach Quexodal. Oh. What are you doing, Krokkar? I don't know if... It all depends on what the Skaven have. They might be able to take on that many Saurus, but I don't know. Oh, well, Clan Moors did something pretty stupid right there for even the AI, actually. I guess as soon as they have the opportunity, they start a ritual. So, we won't worry too much about that. Oh, what are you doing, Zolon? Ah, shoot. A little too slow on that. So we'll probably have to work at getting our relation with Zlotland up a bit better. That way we can just confederate with them. Ooh. Ooh. Or we can play the waiting game. Here's my thinking. We could just let... Is Chaos... No, I don't... Okay, I don't think Chaos is going to go and attack the Greenskins, but... What we could do is get ourselves ready and then let the Greenskins go about and do whatever they are. Because with all these skinks, I don't know if they'll be able to take on a Greenskin army like this. Okay. What do we want? Scrying pole, that was it. Come from old buildings, all regions in this province. Might as well get that upgraded and ready. Oh, great. New research. Tablet of the Source, Tablet of War. I guess we'll do War. Ooh, yeah, we could use that. So the only thing we're missing there is shrine the old ones, which we need a capital for. So we'll probably put it in here after we get ourselves up to the next rank. For now... We'll get you in a force march. Actually, no. We'll see, because we might be able to take Naolo, depending on what they do here. can sort of set ourselves up in preparation for things. This will be interesting to watch how it all goes down. The AI isn't exactly that smart if you kind of compare what they do. Like, oh, Crockgar, what are you doing? Okay, at least you're getting your reinforcements to try. Ah, there we go. Okay, Crockgar held. Suffered quite a few well, actually not that badly off, given the amount of units they were probably up against. Yeah, let's see what Southlands does. Yeah, he's going to go down, try to meet the Greenskins. Couple heroes going around up by Qzodal. Also do like the lizardman names, they're just fun trying to figure out the right pronunciation of them. Oh, yeah, the Greenskins got slaughtered there. Oh, looks like the bowmen were dealing with some of the Tomb Kings a bit. Ballers of Chaos are going to go and mess up a little bit of Clan Moors. So Sotek's Trail is the last spot for the Greenskins. So much for being able to kind of sneak in from the back and get anything. Statues of the gods. Let's see, is there anywhere else we can build anything? Ooh, here we are. Well, I don't think we need that anymore. Might as well just do the favelas. And increase that. Yeah, we'll just start moving ourselves down towards the south to take the trail here. Because it doesn't look like they have any... Yeah, it's not going to have any walls from the looks of things. Got everything there. And we'll go along and see... Last defenders are... Everybody's looking in pretty good spots at the moment. Okay, yeah, so Clan Moors does have settlement right there, and that's probably what Crockgar is going to go after now. I do wish the AI was a little more balanced in how its financing seems to work. Like, the last defenders only have 3 or 4 cities, but they're fielding 3 or 4 armies. You basically are lucky if you can get an army or province. Yeah, this will probably be a lot. No, yeah, they are going as well. I don't know if they're going around trying to get to the Leafcutterz or not. Very curious to see what they're going to do. Yeah, no, not going to offer you a peace treaty. Omen Warrior are just probably going to stay around their camp here. Ballers of Chaos. You're going... I think Clan Moors will be able to handle that no problem, actually. Agron started their own. Yeah, we'll start converging down towards the south a bit. Okay, so let's upgrade the labor district there. That's okay there, that's all right there. Oh, we have some stuff we can improve here. So that'll be, what, from 270, so that's plus another 90. That's from 1, ooh, we'll definitely do that. getting close towards Sotek's trail. I'm guessing Southlands might be going back to secure themselves a bit. Yeah, this is interesting. I reckon they are fielding armies, but they're not exactly large armies. It'll all come down to watching and see what Southlands does here. My thinking for the grand scheme of how we're going to kind of do stuff is... you're really starting to tick me off, Southlands. Really, really ticking me off, because you're stealing everywhere we're trying to get. We'll at least be able to be the ones who will wipe out... Oh, looks like Krokar was able to hold on to sieging that city. Yeah, Leafcutterz are probably... What do we got here? Defensive alliance, eh? Ah, I guess it might not hurt. Actually, well, I don't know if I want to do that. The only reason is because with them being right up by the Two Kings, if I start pushing south, I can see the computer screwing me over and getting me into wars with everybody up north, and then kind of split on what I can do. Yeah, I am getting fairly annoyed as Southlands, but we can have a little fun in this episode with a battle and put our new Salamander hunting pack into action. So these guys are... They were one of the units that I think everybody was expecting for the Lizardmen to be getting eventually. It seemed like no matter who you made a little bit of a discussion video, the Salamanders always came up as something that we were going to see as a unit that would probably get added. I know, as I was watching other videos, another one that they thought we might get, but we didn't see, was a creature called the Troglodyte. But looking at it, it really seems incredibly close to what the Carnosaur is. So I don't know if it would actually be different enough to warrant a new unit on its own. Like, the Lizardmen are known for basically being both Lizardmen fighting and then having tame dinosaurs they use, as our unit roster showed. And the big ones missing, I think, were the Salamanders, the Troglodons, and the Razordons. If there was a unit I think the Lizardmen needed most, it would actually probably be something more along the... I suppose Salamanders fill the role, but the Razordons. Just a bit more of a heavy-hitting range, because all the Skinks are... Like, these are all good harassment units. Well, the problem with that is if they don't really do much aside from harassing. They don't help you too much with any sort of fronts or that. Yeah, let's get all of you guys there. They don't have any artillery to really worry about. I'll keep you guys a bit more to the back a bit. That should be good. Yeah, the Salamanders, our big fiery boys. Actually, position them a bit better. There we are. I want them as thin as we can get them. There we go. I think that should be a nice formation. I think we'll try getting a nice drop rocks off as a good start for the match. Everybody just start coming in. See if maybe I can get them. Oh yeah, we're going to be able to chase them and blob them up a little bit thanks to just how bad the AI is. There was some nice hits already. I want to try to... Okay, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, the salamanders are really getting in there. Oh, that might be the blob we're looking for to get a nice... Well, actually, we want to get you guys back. See if we can get the salamanders going after the air boys a bit. No, you guys are supposed to be shooting back here. Forget your fire at will. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Now let's turn off all your guard modes, so you chase them as much as you want. Have you guys just going on the run a bit and turn around and get some shots off on them. There you go. Salamander's turn and fire. Oh! Look at that coming in at him. That'll drop morale quite a bit. I just want to try to clear out, do some more damage if we can to certain ones, just that we don't have to worry about what they do. See if maybe we can even get the salamanders just to be able to unload on. How are our salamanders doing? Oh, they're getting into range. Let's see, I don't know if there's a way to... There we go. And we're about to watch this poor little guy have not a lot of fun. Oh! Look at all that just came in at them. And another barrage. Yeah, he's not having a good time with them. Well, the salamanders, I think, are having fun. Yeah, he's going to unfortunately make his way and get out of there. Not before another barrage, though. The basically sent running on that. So let's end things off there. Oh yeah, that was easily decisive. So we didn't even lost 154 compared to them losing 748 of their forces. That's 1, 2, 3 units entirely wiped out there. Who had highest kills? Surprisingly, it was our red-crested, actually. 115 and 130. Or, well, 129. And our salamander hunting pack still did pretty good, too, at 71. What I think is going to be a very good combo are the salamanders and the fire leech bolas, because of that second drop rocks they get. That kind of fireball... Or I'm trying to remember how it is. I think the fire leeches drop a fire... kind of weakness to fire effect with their second drop rocks. And if you have salamanders paired with that, you're going to just... I have a feeling you're going to burn through a lot of enemy units, just like nothing. Well, that'll give us a little bit of post-battle loot, and we'll have to... I guess we'll just keep pushing to try to claim the tip of the Southlands, and then look if we can confederate with a few of the factions we're kind of in agreements with right now. Grokgar, I do want to. Slotland, it'd be nice if I could confederate with them. I could always go to war and just sweep them up, but I think we'll want to save that until we have Grokgar for certain. Because as much as the AI goes back and forth on who it's allies with, who's it at war with, they sure know to hold a grudge against the player for just constantly being angry at you. I am a little surprised, though, for all the drop rocks we did, they actually didn't get... Well, I guess they got the damage off, but they didn't exactly get the kills. Just gotta give this a moment, and then we'll probably call the episode here, just seeing on what, if anything, is left of Urk's army here. That poor little goblin didn't know what was coming for it. Decisive victory. Ah, you know what, I think we'll get the unit replenishment. That's not them exactly wiped out, though. So that's a little surprising. Oh, we got a trait, though. You know what, we'll just get rid of them for good. Not even worth really fighting, considering. There we go. And we'll do the experience for all of our units, actually. Killed in battle, and that's the Leafcutterz completely wiped out. Just assign the traits quickly. Maybe we'll do upkeep for this one. Just so that way we're making a little more profit. And here we'll do replenish troops. So that's very good. And I still have another skill point here. Ah, yes, for Lunzakol. So I think, yeah, we'll just do another spread public order. And we do have some stuff we could upgrade. So I think we'll do the ancient harbor there. I can't afford the... No, already have that in the building. Let's see, where is the Elven Ruins? Oh, that's at the sea here, eh? I suppose a stone marker would actually be a good one because of the 10% boost. And that's about everything there. So I think we'll call this episode right here. Just give me a moment to save. Definitely don't want to lose progress in a campaign like this. Okay, there we go. I was going to save that. There we go. So, with that saved, thank you guys very much for watching another episode of Total War Warhammer 2. I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. So this is a series that I think I can keep going for quite a while with, because we have a lot to start going around here towards the south. But anyway, little eagerness aside, remember, survivors, to take care and stay alive.